From the Lives of Our Saints, on the 24th of May, the Church celebrates the feast day of Saint Symeon of the mountain Thavmastos. The following are some details on his life and works. Symeon was born in Antioch in the year 574, the son of deeply religious parents who had been childless for many years, and to whom Symeon was born after fervent appeal to God. In the course of one of her many supplications, Symeon's mother, Maria, beheld a vision of St. John the Baptist, who was to say that she would have the son she prayed for, and that, for reasons known only to God, he would be named Symeon. The delighted Maria and her husband John were so overjoyed at the news that they attached no significance to the name they gave to their son at divine bidding. By the time he was 5 years old, Symeon displayed a wisdom far beyond his years, and was drawn to the church with the devotion and understanding of an adult. While yet a teenager, he experienced a grievous loss when his father was killed in an earthquake that took a fearsome toll in the city. The tragedy drew the mother and son even closer, but within a year the boy voiced a compelling desire to serve the Lord in some way, and with his mother's blessing left to find his purpose in life. Symeon ventured out into the bleak desert in search of the solitude which would afford him the time for meditation and prayer in an eremitic vigil for Christ. After some time he met a man named John, as pious as himself, and together they laid plans for the formation of a monastery at the edge of the desert, accessible to laymen who could come for spiritual comfort and guidance in surroundings that afforded serenity not to be found elsewhere. This was accomplished only by their joint efforts and with great personal sacrifice, sustained throughout by visions which assured them that they were instruments of the Lord. In one of his many visions, Symeon beheld St. John the Baptist, who revealed the destiny foreordained prior to his birth, and he was instructed to erect a pillar for a period of 8 years. With the help of many monks who had grown to admire him, Symeon erected a 40-foot pillar on which he perched for the next 8 years in extremely ascetic emulation of his predecessor in privation. While yet atop the pillar, he was visited by the Archbishop of Antioch, who ordained him a deacon of the church. After the 8-year period, he descended only to settle on a higher elevation by scaling a mountain called Thavmastos. He remained earthbound only long enough to erect another pillar on the mountain, which he ascended without ceremony, attended to by friendly monks who saw to his scant needs. Through heat and chill, dryness and rain, he withstood the elements in a remarkable display of endurance in a lofty vigil for Christ, which was to go on for another 45 years. A well-worn path was beaten to the top of his pillar, to which numberless pilgrims came not out of curiosity, but out of reverence and respect. A worthy successor to Saint Symeon Stylites, the venerable St. Symeon of the Mountain died atop his pillar at the age of 85 on the 24th of May.